Hello farming family, welcome to Alipas Farms. I always say there's money in the soil and you always need to get your hands dirty. You know what? Do you know what you need to do as a farmer? Do you know what to do as a farmer every morning? This is a morning activity for every farmer, morning duty. As a farmer, when you visit your farm every morning, or every day, what you need to do is to make sure you walk through your farm and check your crops. Be your crop doctor. Check the crops to see or to find out that if the plants are healthy or you have spot some diseases on the field. So make sure that you walk through your farm by checking the underleaf of the plant to see if there's any diseases or any insects that is worrying your crop. Follow me, let's do crop check. Let's go. So farming family, this is what I do every morning as a morning duty. So today I decided to take a walk through my farm and to check if I can spot some infestation, either insect or fungi. You know what, this is what every farmer needs to do. Once you go to or you visit your farm every morning, you have to take about 30 minutes to walk through the farm, and then you do a random check to see if the plants are healthy or you can spot some diseases to help you apply the necessary protective care to protect the crops. This helps you to avoid unforeseen damage or infestation that will be coming or that will affect the whole production that you are doing. So just as I was doing, you check the crops by checking underleaf and then also the top leaf of the plant to see if the plants are disease free or there is some infestation. This helps you to keep the farm very safe and secure. This is what you need to do every morning. It really helps. This helps a lot. Some farmers do complain that they are having infestation, that when you visit the field you will never think that the farm could be infested. The reason is they are not doing the checkup, so they can identify or spot any diseases on the field. Once you visit the field and you realize that the leaves is just green, it doesn't mean that the plants are healthy. You see, I have spotted an insect. This insect creates holes within the leaves. It creates holes in the leaves of the plant. So these insects are called the fly beetles. They create holes inside the okra leaves. So this helps me to control them on the field. It helps me to control them from the field. So with this, I'm still taking the tour. We started from the sector 1, so we are heading towards the sector 2 of the field. As you can see, I've been walking through from the top there. I've walked through from the top there, then still going. So as you can see, this is what I do every morning, and it's really helping a lot. So I recommend that every farmer should do this once every morning. Every morning you have to go to the field. Once you go, take 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes of the time, check through, and then you always thank me. So I'm still checking. I'm still checking to find out if I'll be spotting more or different insects or diseases
on the field to help, I mean, to help protect the crops from any damages, because there is money in the soil and we always need to get your hands dirty. So as I found out, I found again, the insects are the main thing that I've been seeing. So you see, they have started eating the fresh leaves of the okra. So I have to make sure I protect the plant against these insects. So it is really helping. It is really helping. Walking through your farm, spotting diseases is one of the best practice to follow. You can do this to any crops that you are cultivating. This idea, I'm sharing it for free, so make sure that you like. If you know you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to Alipat channel, because I have a whole lot of styles for you. I have more educative videos for you, so you have to always subscribe to Alipat farm, so once I drop any video you could get one. Yeah, so that's the view of the farm. How about 3 acres of okra, and we will soon harvest the money. This okra is going to take us to the dry season. So I did this okra into the dry season, so we will be starting harvesting in December, January, February. So you'll be harvesting, and that time too, I mean, you know, the demand is there, so we are in the peak demand. So I always follow the calendar that I have. You know, the calendar is very important. You have to know when to crop so that you could meet the market. Yes, so this is what I do every morning, as I'm still saying. Yeah, so one important thing you have to also notice, that you have to keep the farm weed free. You understand? Keeping the farm weed free also helps prevent certain insects, you know, from, I mean, habitat yourself in the farm. You know, it helps, I mean, drive away. So if you can, you see, we did the first clearing, and then it regrows, and then we just use a controlled chem to control the weeds. You can see that we have sprayed and the leaves is turning brown. Yes, this is a herbicide that we use to control weeds under the crop. Yes, you know, still checking to see if I can spot certain diseases. Yes, still checking. This really helps me a lot to detect whether my crops are safe or there's something I have to do about it. So still checking. So let's communicate. You know, like, subscribe, share, and also comment. You know, it's really helps. It's really helpful. We always say there's money in the soil, and you always need to get your hands dirty. This is what we do every day. I've finished with the sector 3. Here's the sector 3. Yes, I'll finish with the sector 3. So this gives me go ahead, I mean, what to do next. You know, what to do next. It gives me the go ahead, I mean, to plan my application schedules. So we are going to the sector 4. We are done with the sector 3, so we are going to the sector 4. There's money in the soil. So always do this every morning by checking the crops. Be a crop doctor. Check both underleaf and the top leaf. Make sure that the crops are safe from any infestations. Yeah, from any infestations. You can see how beautiful the okra is. It's very neat and nice. If you are interested in consults, our services are open for consultancy, for farm supervision, for training. We also sell handouts on okra, tomatoes, bell pepper, and other crops. We also have the agronomic schedule. It tells you when and what to apply and how to apply your agrochemicals. We also have the cropping calendar, which assists you on what to or on when to crop. Yeah, on when to crop. So here is Alipat Farms, and then here is where we are, and this is what I do every morning.
So, family, farming family, as I said, this is what you need to do every morning. It's a morning duty to every farmer. Doing it any crop, whatever crop that you are cultivating. When you visit the farm in the morning, make sure that you check through the whole farm, the entire farm. Walk through, check the underleaf. Once you are checking the top leaf, then you check the underleaf to detect. It helps you to detect whether you have gotten some infestations or not. This gives you the prompt on what to do. Walk through your farm. Walk through your farm every day. Make sure that you check both leaf, underleaf, and then the top leaf of the crop or the plant to make sure that they are safe from any infestation. If you detected anything, either insects or fungi, you have to make sure that you do the right thing. So let this be a morning duty. We have a whole lot of farmers, when they visit their field, they just see the green leaf of the plant. They think, oh, the plant, they are healthy. There's nothing wrong with the plant. But to go through, you realize that there is a disease outbreak within somewhere. And mostly, if you are not taking this seriously, or if you are not taking this serious, this will lead to unforeseen diseases that will destroy or damage the whole production that you are doing for you. You are doing the whole production that you are doing. So you have to check to find out. Walk through the farm, no matter how the acreage. Check. Have a random selection of the site. That's why when the farm is big, you have to have sectors. If you realize when we were working through, you were walking through the farm, you could realize that we have a steps of the farm. We have the sector 1, the first sector, we came to the sector 2, then we dropped to the sector 3, then we are in the sector 4 right now. So we have it sector by sector. So once you pick every sector, you just did a random check on the farm. Then you find out there is nothing. You walk through the second sector, you check. You walk through the third plot, you check, and the fourth plot, you check, depending on how you have divided the farm. So make sure that you do all this to keep your plant secure. To Alipas Farm, like and also comment. Follow us if you have not followed. Share, like the video every time. Tell a friend to tell another friend that there is money in the soil, so they should go back to Alipat channel and subscribe. Thank you very much. I believe you are going to take this video serious. It's very educative. We are out. I have some small tomatoes. You can see how nice the tomatoes is. Yeah, I believe you're gonna like it. It's a nice variety. Yeah, it has a yield. It's a Mona F1. A nice tomato variety which has a bigger fruit and also a very nice when it ripes.